Alright, what is up guys? Welcome back to another GeoGuessr video. Today we're starting at 1874 on the road to number 1, and we're at 166th in the world and 14th in the US. We'll be queuing for all three modes once again. Hopefully you guys enjoyed seeing me struggle and with the moving. We get geopotato. We ended off last episode with, and we'll start off in Oman. It looks like we're just somewhere out here, so I'm just gonna click the middle. Ends up being here. Sure, we lose less than 400 points for that, which is fine. We'll move it around 2. Into Nigeria, we have the ladder pole here. Man United versus Wolves at 8:45 p.m. Okay. Because I'm a wonder. No, that's the Bolton song. I don't know. Yes, I'm going down here. Okay, it was Sapele. 4 points. We'll move into round 3 against geopotato. And we will be in Argentina, it appears. You saw me get cooked on the last Argentina, so I'm a bit worried about this one. It is 2022. Which means I will just go for a Mendoza click, probably. Shouldn't be too far south here with the 2022. They're going to Neuquén, and it is Neuquén. 1236. Yeah, I think the hills... Okay, I'm not really thinking about my guesses here in Argentina. I'm kind of just clicking, which is bad. I might be on my toughest region soon. All right, we move into Canada, maybe. Thought Quebec. Double yellow lines. We'll try a little Quebec here. North of Sherbrooke. It is Quebec, but on Gaspé. It's going to be 10-10. Moving around 5. Pick up some points at least. Double yellow lines, usually more Quebec, Nova Scotia than anything else. And we move into this round, which is interesting. I mean, Ontario here? Because this angle, if we're going northwest, then this angle is a bit off for this, for it to be a US grid. Don't get me wrong, it could be, but I don't know. Feels a little bit odd. They are just going Illinois. It ends up being New Jersey with a white plate. And we're closer in Canada. I don't know. I guess, I mean, it wasn't in US angle, but yeah, we were just in a tough one there. Okay, this is Yucatan Peninsula with the very white pavement here. Yeah, they will be going the same place. It ends up being this white road here. It's going to be 110 points. We'll move it around 7. 2.5x damage. And what will we see? We will see a little bit of Patagonia again. Great. Fantastic. I don't know, this one looks quite south to me. How south is as good of a guess as mine. We're just gonna go here, I think. Oh, they're in TDF. We'll take it. We'll take the win. It was Chile at the end of the day. Am I in Chile? I am. We get the country, we get the win, we pick up 18 rating, we'll queue up for another one, moving, no move, NMPZ. We do get geopotato once again on NMPZ. And we are in Russia here to start. Is it Bratsk? I guess I'm going Bratsk. It is Bratsk. Bang. 4,500 off the bat. Moving around 2. Soil color fit with the little smudge. And moving to this round, I don't think the trees feel very far north here. Like, it feels more like a high altitude alpine forest, I guess, to me. So I'm gonna go Austria. And it is Denmark, okay. I mean, I didn't really get that vibe. Looks like they're in Austria as well, so they kind of got a similar vibe to mine, but kind of a hard Denmark. Truth be told, moving around 3. In Australia. Now, where in Australia, though? is the question. Looks like something out back. We still do have grass, though. I don't know. I would have went like Queensland for no particular reason. But I could see it being Vic or something. Okay, it is Queensland. It's not enough. Probably should have went a bit more north there. I hedged a bit for New South Wales, but they're on 97 HP. Hopefully, we can close it out here in South Africa. Looks like this stuff, maybe, to Richards Bay. It's actually Pretoria. It's not going to be enough. 32 damage. Hey, well, now we're in Maltese. Now I'm a little bit worried. Round 5 in Vietnam. Okay, we can win here. It is possible. No, I'll probably just hedge here. It is north. I probably should have just committed north and we could have won. 722 points. I thought I could see the water for some reason. Why? Hallucinated, but we'll move it around 6 into, what's this? Is it the UAE? Is it UAE? The UAE. Bit concerned. Okay, it is UAE, and we do pick up the win there. Close one. We do get the win. Very south coverage there. But we will pick it up. I'll pick up a 17 rating for it, so we're 2-0 to start off the episode. Not bad. We do get Uma here now on no move. Looks like we're 1-1 against this player. And we are in Russia to start. Looks like C-type. Yeah, I don't know. I should probably just go like Ryazan or something. Let's see where they go. Okay, was actually Nizhny Novgorod, but we don't lose too many points there. And we'll move into round 2 against our opponents in Kazakhstan. Looks like one of those famous Almaty roads. So we shouldn't see too many points here either. Something here, I don't know. Looks like our opponent is in the exact same place as expected. And it is this road, a bit further down. Pick up 28 points for it. Not going to be too many. Moving around 3. In Vietnam. And don't know what that means. Guess with hills here, you probably go north. They're going south. It is south. It's a great guess. I don't know. Good guess. That is just not my country, it appears, when it's hilly like that. Okay, we're in Thailand now. We have what looks like longer insulators, I'd say. It looks quite touristy as well. We have some English private property. So, what are we thinking? I'm thinking the coast could be north here, maybe. Should I go like Koh Samui or something? Maybe. See it. Yeah, why not? We're on the 5K. Very nice. I realized after I sent it looked quite good. So, quite happy with that. We'll give them a little cool face for that one. Moving around 5. And we move into United States. We have a no passing sign there, which you won't find in Canada. And looks pretty generic. 24, no car. Means nothing to me. See it being somewhere here. Hedging for Dakotas a little bit. It was a bit more out there in the plains. And we were pretty close there, so we'll take it. 1881. Just going for the Sioux Falls click. And we'll move into round 6 now. Couple good back-to-back rounds. We end up in Brazil here, though, with those black background chevrons with the yellow arrows. And it's pretty northeast looking, I'd say, with the dryness and the kind of trees that we have. As for where, could see myself in Bahia, Pernambuco, something like that. So that's where we'll be clicking. And we'll see where our opponent goes on this one. Looks like their toughest regions are Brazil, but I don't think it's really going to matter on this one. I think you just click generally northeast. It is pretty generally northeast, and not going to be enough. Not going to be enough. Close, though. We're at 327 HP. We'll move into round 7 into South Africa. We have some pretty big mountains south. So we're like somewhere north of these here, I would assume. Kind of looks like this range, like it could be. We have mountains northeast as well, which is interesting. Maybe something on this road. Don't see anything that lines up perfectly. Okay. We don't really have mountains west, which is interesting as well. Guess we could be here. Okay. We switched onto the right road at the right time. Quite happy with myself with that game. We played quite well. We do get the win. And we'll queue up for our final game? Question mark? Only 12 minutes in. Pretty quick game so far. We do get a no-move game here against Happy Trails. Fair enough. Okay, it looks like we're in the UK here. I think we do have some wood poles, which would fit very British architecture as well. It's kind of flat. I don't know how to region guess this one, really. It just looks like general... just click Peterborough, I guess. And let's see. Our opponent's pretty close to Peterborough. It is Peterborough, so we do pick up 4 points within that Peterborough region. And let's move into round 2. Into Philippines. Great car. A lot of coconut palms. Going Mindanao. Was Mindanao. It was Eastern Mindanao. Going to be 647 points. Okay, we do know our opponent does like to hedge middle on the Philippines. Is this like a Deme or something? I don't know. Could be. I know a Deme just changes their name like once every month whenever they get the opportunity to. Okay, we're in Argentina here. We do have a palm. Something here. Was all the way north. Yeah, makes sense. Was kind of hedging. But it did look quite dry, so I think Chaco Formosa does make sense in that area. Moving around 4. Into... We're back, I guess. We're in... What is this? Mexico? It's quite weird. What have I done? I thought the sun was very south, but I just thought it was arch, like at the beginning. Okay, that's not good for me. We might be playing a 5th game, because, yeah, this one clearly not going too well. Can you hear between 2 ridges? The Kuru stuff? Oh, it's the lake. Yeah. We're just looking at this ridge. Yeah. Fairs. Probably should have lost more points there, but All right, we are in what looks like South Australia here. Pretty red pavement as well. Yeah, do I want to hedge like this? It is all the way out here. Okay. I mean, we did have like sand dunes, it looked like, to the west, so I guess being, yeah. If I'd given more thought into my guesses, but this player is just kind of insta-sending on no move. Just like not allowing me to think. Okay, what's this then? Thought about this road. You get hills here, though? I don't know that you do. So I thought about this as well. I don't know. Could be very far off here. Australia, not in a good state for my shit. And it is just the main road, which is going to be GG. Yeah, I'm just very bad at Australia, aren't I? That's so easy. Such an easy location. Okay, we'll move into our last duel here. 4 very quick duels. We do get Happy Trails once again. I think it is a deme, because they have like 1,600 games duels played. So it's probably just a deme. We get France here. Region guess wise, hard to say. Probably hedge more west. Okay, it's a decent guess. We'll pick up 181. I mean, I've missed Argentina. I don't even know. I don't even think Mexico gets that car, really. Especially in the flat areas. But yeah, you get Ukraine now with the red car here. Looks pretty middle. So I'll just be clicking label. Didn't even line up the road. We'll see where they go. Guess for 79%. Definitely feels like a deme to me. Their toughest regions being Guat, Bolivia, and Croatia is kind of weird. Croatia makes sense. Fair enough. 97 points. We're on the MO2. Both click middle there. Round 3. And we are in Thailand here. It looks like Eastern stuff. Was quite Eastern. Looks like they've just gone for the Bangkok click, which is fair enough because no Maltese on Thailand. It's just going to be not too much damage. Moving around 4 in what looks like Colombia. Yeah, very dark soil. Just going Manizales. Does end up being closer to Cali there. It's going to be 185 points. We'll move into round 5 now. And we have black car here. Thinking Slovenia or Slovakia. Copyright probably not going to matter here, but we will look anyway if we can find one. Should probably go SK here. It is SK. Nice. That is going to be some points. 25-35 on Maltese. They do end up going Bulg. We're moving around 6. In Chile, all actually they're white lines. Can't really read what that says. Copyright's 25. Thought near Copiapo stuff. I think I'm just gonna click Copiapo. And we'll see where they go. Ooh, they're going quite far north there. And that is gonna be enough. So we do pick up the win. It was just the near Copiapo stuff. And we'll take it. And it's going to be a very short episode today. Sub 20 minutes, and we have played 5 games. And we end off on 1932 ELO, which is going to put us at 114th in the world. And exactly 10th in the US. So getting up there a little bit. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys tomorrow for another GeoGuessr video. Peace.